lava Samoa, malo le ngani lue tiu te mawhi awale ne aso. Ai alo maia o se whaapoponga wha ile nei o lau Samoa taulongolongo mo le whai unga le nei vai aso. So muati a tātou tala, o le tai ao na le nā sa whaatautai ai se whanutanga mo sui awai, I lalo le whaamalu mo whaalapatspatonga tuma o tia Samoa, mo le tala noa ina o teu ngo tu la whono whai ngā pālota lua a whelua se fulu o se atuanga le nei o lea whanutanga. Ia wha au penga ina tangata lau tele o Samoa I to mai manga waa, mo le atina eino soifuanga manuia o na tangata anuu. Le tai au na leila sa whaatautai ai se whanotanga I sui awai, mo le tana noa ina o teuteunga tu la whono whainga pālota, lua whelua se fulu, e le whaamalu mo whaalapotspatonga tuma o tio Samoa. Sa amatalia le nei whanotanga I se sauni ngā lotu, sa taita ina e le susunga le tausimatanga nuenga, le susunga I a whale mai I asiata. Ma o nisi nei o ngata upu whaapito mo le whaatalatala noa ina man mamalu lau tele le atu nuu, sa whaatino ina le nei whanotanga, e au fiai lo la pālota, sui tamaitai, I tū malo whaaleanga nuu, anga waa o sui tau wā, resitala o whaenga whaupu whai, soli ngā tū la whono ma whaamasinonga, pālota tangata Samoa lo o awai I atu nuu e mamau, sui o whaenga whaupu whai, whaatulanga ina o le ofisa o whainga pālota, mamata upu lau tele, o waenga nei sa whetuwha I ai manatu malangona, o I lātou sa awai I le nei whanutanga, lea whananai se kone mo lau Samoa Taulogologo. O le tai ao na leila sa whaatautai ai se sauninga whaapitoa, e pati ai le tau tāua o li imata maitai o loo ngā lulua I lungo waa, sa awai ai lau Samoa Taulogologo, e moli mawina lea sauninga tāua. Whaasoa lau fōlaunga mai le tuanai e o mai le so. Le tai awa na leila sa whaatautai ai se sauninga whaapitoa e pati ai le sao tāua o li imata maitai o loo ngā lulua I lungo waa. Sa taita ia le susunga le whaife au fō mai a e te wati sili le uo e te wati. Le nei whaamoe tāua I se sauninga lotu. O le awhionga le minista langolango le awhionga I aniu awa e ti malolo. Sa saunoa le saunoanga au tū o le nei aso.
Le aso lua sifuru ma le lima o Iuni I tausanga taitasi. Ua atofa ina e le whaala potopotonga. Whaavao ma lo mo le puipuia o le sio manga. O le ngata I whale. Mga luenga I lunga waa. Le International Maritime Organization. Po le IMO. E avea maaso whaapitoa mo ta ngata whainga luenga. I lunga waa e au fia ai mapailate o lo whaatino ina le ngā luenga o le au maia I totonu ma le aveina I whafo so seitu a I ngā waa tatele I wafu mataulanga.
Sawa aia taupati atu nisi o lo tautuaina si o tātou watu nuu I le nei ngā luenga tāua e moli mawina le lātou waso whaamanatu I le so. Samoa fo I le awanoa e whaasoa mai ai nisi sa ngā lulue ma nisi o lo ngā lulue I le ngā luenga le taimi nei e pe o le awhionga I a mulipola ki tio na liki ma ke Rita Atonio ma waafusu anga kapeteni fwetu tasi whaamausili lea whananai se kone mo lau Samoa Taulogologo. So sa tala ina lo I ai matanga luenga o tina matamaitai a tina e awhio anga manga wheso o tai whaapea na pā anga se polo kalame I lunga o penga ta whailangi wa whaingoina o le EFKS se atoanga le nei o le ripoti mai ata putailo ki tiona.
O lea so sa tatala aloa I ai e le matanga luenga o tina matamaitai a tina e awhio anga manga wheso o tai whaapea na pā anga se polo kalame I lunga o penga ta whailangi ua whaingoina o le EFKS. O lea whaamoe sa tatalaina I se sauni ngā lotu sa taitaina e le sunga I le whawhiangainga I a poasa to I vau. Mō sina upu whaamalo si ahuai I le tupulanga talavou I nei avanoa ma whaitatoa o ma whai o le tasalaina mai mō sa I ninga lumana I manuia.
Langa, whaunga tatau, whaungama whaututa, ai rio se avanoa E whaaiwei suina le manuia, pei o tātou wara ai ni dai. Ano whaina yo matua ai kamaru, oro no futapu o iau to whaina. mai le tua whātaka na ina, pe a tātou le sa wani mona. O le tua fwoi au mai e na mia, pe a tātou kutu mau i na whasineko. O na māloi tu mau o whatu ina mai, tu mau e o whapapau.
I le whaanga solonga o le nei ngaluenga sa ngalulua so o tau awai, le mata ngaluenga o tina mata maitai, a tina e o awhio anga maanga whisua tai, ma le uni a malo o whaatasi. Sama whai o na whaatinoina polo kalami whaalea wa onga, e le vaenga o le tamau ainga mo le toru waso i upodu masawai. O le nei vai tau ma le whiangai ai o Samoa ma a whianga ngonga mai fafu, ma wha ama i pipisi o lo wha pena i foi o na a whia tupulanga talavou, ona o le uti o manua whaingaluenga, ai mai se lava e kompani ma pisi nisi lai te tuma oti. E tu sai ma se suenga mo tangata whaingaluenga e Samoa i le luafes fulfitu, na wha mawina ai le mawalunga o le whai numera o tupulanga talavou, i te tonu o paseni o tangata le whaingaluenga e Samoa, e tu sa lea ma le torus fultasi te simaleiva paseni. O lea tu ulanga na e ai se tō wha i le tātou mālo, e tau wala mai le matanga lubenga o tina mata mai tai, a tina e onu umanga whisua tai, maana pā anga i le whausia lea, ua tā ua o le Youth Hub Platform. E whai ngofia ai o na sa e lia ngā lubenga a tupulanga talavou, e le o whai ngā lubenga. O le nei fuafuanga o le afsosuani, e wha whai ngofia i na ai, o na maua mai loa wanua whai ngā lubenga, e le ngata i ngā lubenga wha al mālo, kompani wha apea fo i pisinisi. Sa sau noa le minister mtanga lubenga a tina mata mai tai, a fionga i a leota la mo te selesio, e tusa o le aunga o le wha moe moe tāua, mo tupulanga o lo ofia sa elia fo i amanua mo ngā lubenga.
Moli atu na whakakai na whakasi, le polokaname e Zero Waste, moli langa ngā marosi e whaatinonga uma, moli nea tina, i a tino mai, a wāsuru mana i manuia tupulanga tai o Samoa. Whakakai a i le lango pa anga uma a mtanga luenga o ngā lua whakasi, na ia whaalau te reina, ma a ngālu luma ka mwhainga, mōre whausia ina, ma le whaaterina o amanoa whawhainga luenga mō tupulanga tai o. Moli a kore whaatai, i lau whionga ala te maitai pule, i a manutanga luenga o tinam, te maitai, mōre whaatinonga o nei whaamamoe. Ia, o te whaalalo atu, mōre whaalalo, o talo alo i a nei, i tātou penga te whailanga, mōre sa ilinga o ngā luenga tupulanga tai o le Youth Hub.
O le nei upenga te whailangi, o le o ngata saununga le mūlea o le sailia o ngā luenga, mo tupulanga mai i māketi mo ngā luenga, o se amanoa le lei ma le tāua, ua maua e tupulanga talavou, e whao ngā aina ai le nei i tūlau i lunga upenga te whailangi, ina ia sailia ai ngā luenga o loo iai, e le ngata i le mālo o kampani, ai maise o kampani ma wha apotopotonga tuma oti. O le a talavou o le e whakasa tanunga manono sa wala auli aloa ia, e whafonga ina vi inga o le sauninga lotu e peo na mamalu ai ma mō lunga le aso. Ai mai se ai o nisa whaafiafianga matango fia sa whaatinoina, mō le nei whaamoe moe tāua. Taptoilo ki tiona, mō lau sa moa taunungulung.
E tasi e tau sanga se alu alu toto o whaamaunia, le maliwai o noa afianga o le Komiti Faamisionare, e le aini o na maitu mau, mai le ianga wa a foi mo se tui pui pui. O se reporti lata mai le nei le tūlanga, ua iei le wha mai si o tātou atu nuu. O whaamawina mai en matanga luenga o soifua malo loina, se maliu whaopopo o noa aunga le Komiti Faamisionare, ma wa si tia ai le to alua Faamisionare, e wa mali liu le whaamai i tono Samoa. O le wa maliu se alu alu toto e tasi le tausanga le matua, e le aini o na maitu mau, mai le ianga wa ai whaatino ina tui pui pui o le Komiti Faamisionare, le whaalalongia ma le amana ia o ainga o e wa mali liu, o le ale ai se isi whaamatalanga whaopopo, e to ina atu mai lo tatu malo. Wali patia mai fo i al matanga luenga le soifua malo loina. E to o fase fulu i lato o pesia i sia mar Komiti Faamisionare. E to sai ma wha maumaunga mai le lua i le awaulio le aso se fulu i voa iuni. I le lua i le awaulio le aso lua se fulu tasio iuni. Lua afe lua se fulu ma le lua. Wasi iti ai leo whaingo i lato wa afia li siama le Komiti. Le se fulu wha afe walu se lau se fulu ma le lua. E to atasi o lo tau fie le taiminei no whanga wha apitoa. I le whale mai ma to otua. Tu maupea whautuanga mo le atunu atoa. Na ia nga i se whale mai la tane. mo le whaia o lo tui pui pui o le COVID-19 ma le iwa. A wale pui pui nga sili lea mo i tātou e te te atuai le mai a o le nei vairasi. E toi tu alalo atu pēi le mamalo le atu nuu na ia tausisia pēi le whaia o tali fufonga. Tutu mani nofo vāvā mo le 2 mita mai le isi tangata. Fufunu mamalima pe a mai au na tango fia ni mea whaitino na ia whaititi ai le sona pepesi o le siyama. Le whana nei se kone mo lau Samoa Taulogologo. O le awhaia sina tātou malolonga pūpuu, mo nisi o tātou whaasalalanga whaapisinisi, o na toi taliu mai lea mo lunga ngana whaaperitania. Your TV2 News will be right back after this short commercial break.
Are you okay? Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, that's okay with me.
What happened?
I feel like I'm sick.
Do you want to see a doctor or nurse?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go.
Understand and support each other by talking openly about these diseases. Nothing is impossible if we give each other support to talk about it. Getting your test done and allow appropriate treatment if you are positive. Do it for ourselves. We can be safe from sexually transmitted infections together. All we need to do is to
Talk it
Test it.
and treat it.
It's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Samoa, here's your TV2 News for tonight. Leading our bulletin, this morning the Samoa Umbrella for Non-Governmental Organization held its consultation program at the Millennia Hotel Songi. Here's more on this report. Providing information, programs, opportunities, and advocacy for civil society in Samoa, this morning the Samoa Umbrella for Non-Governmental Organization held its consultation program at the Millennia Hotel Songi. The program this morning was led by Reverend Falemai Asiata. The Sango invites members of selected organizations to take part in the consultation regarding the following core matters: electoral roll, women representation, traditional constituencies, eligibility of candidates, core petitions, overseas voters, party membership, institutional structure of the Office of the Electoral Commission, and other matters related to general elections. Leafana Naisekone for your TV2 News. Today, the Samoa Seafarers and Maritime Association celebrated the International Day for Seafarers and Maritime. Our TV2 News was there to witness the commemoration of this special day. Every seaman is not only a navigator, but a merchant and also a soldier. Today, the Samoa Seafarers and Maritime Association celebrated the International Day for Seafarers and Maritime. The devotion for the celebration this morning was led by Reverend Dr. Etewati Sili Lewo Etewati, the Associate Minister for the Ministry of Works, Transport and Infrastructure. Honorable Niuava Eti Malolo, on his keynote, encouraged the seafarers to keep up the good work and always put God first in everywhere they sailed. Whatever difficulties coming their way, always remember our country is praying for all of them. He also highlighted on behalf of the government, he thanked each and every one of the seafarers not only in Samoa but abroad for the hard work. As we all know, this career is not an easy task. It sacrifices your life for the safety of others. Leafana Naisekone for your TV2 News. Today, the Ministry of Women and Social Development and its relevant partnership launched the EU Hub at the Toa Salamasina Hall. Taputailo Kitiona with more on this report.
The Ministry of Women and Social Development, in partnership with the United Nations and Development Programme and its relevant partners, launched the EU Hub today at the Toa Salamasina Hall. The opening ceremony of the event was led by Reverend Poasato Ia Ibao.
Divine destruction. It is quite a difficult thing, divine destruction. Far opposite from the purpose of our gathering this morning. However, it shows us that God is in control of everything. The divine power to destruct and destroy. He also has the power to rebuild and restore. But history has told us that divine destruction was always the fault of mankind. When men chose to follow their own path and abandon the ways of the Lord. Likewise was the destruction of the Jerusalem temple, as was seen in a vision by the prophet.
The government of Samoa, through the Ministry of Women and Social Development, is conducting programs to respond to unemployment and unemployability challenges faced by young people, such as through trainings to prepare work-ready young people and trainings that is focused on empowering young entrepreneurs. However, over the years, it has been observed that targeting youth unemployment and unemployability needs a holistic approach. That's the reason why the Ministry of Women and its partners looks to develop a platform for online registration. The platform will help increase accessibility of young people to employment services and assist them with the relevant services and resources to becoming employable in both public and private sectors. The EU Hub platform is one of the many key performance indicators and activities prioritized in the Youth Employment Program, funded by the UN Zero Waste Projects in partnership. Prior to the launch of this platform, the Ministry of Women conducted a 3-day training for Upolu and Savai on advanced soft skills including CV writing skills, interview skills, letters of application and communication skills to ensure that these youth groups 18 to 35 years are well prepared when seeking for employment opportunities. The participation of youth involved was rewarded with certificate for their contribution on training. Honorable Minister for Ministry of Women Leota Lakilamo Tsersio stated in keynote address that the platform will help increase accessibility of young people to become employable in both public and private sectors. The officer in charge of the UNDP, Mrs. Verena, with an interview, elaborate more about today and the purpose of the event.
So today, UNDP and the Ministry of Women, Community and Social Development launched the EU Hub, which is a facility to bring together digitally unemployed youth and employers in a digital platform, which is part of the work we have been doing through the UNDP Zero Waste Project, especially to encourage employment in the recycling sector. But of course it applies to every other sector as well. We hope that through digital solutions such as these, we can help small island developing states such as Samoa leapfrog development and create a level playing field as small island developing states compete in the global economy.
Tautela Kitiona for your TV2 News.
A 1-year-old infant has confirmed as a new related COVID-19 death with no health conditions, and she was not eligible for any COVID-19 vaccine dose. Here's the latest report of COVID-19 in our community. The latest situational report for COVID-19 confirmed one new COVID-19 related death, taking the total number of deaths to 29. The deceased is a 1-year-old female with no health conditions and was not eligible for COVID-19 vaccination. Out of respect for the families and relatives, we will not be making any further comments. The Ministry of Health also confirmed 40 new positive cases in its latest situational report commencing from 19th of June to 21st of June 2022. This takes the total number of cases to 14,812. There is one patient currently in managed isolation at Moto'otoa Hospital. Eligible members of the public are urged to please visit the nearest hospital for your first or second dose and booster. Vaccination remains our best defense against severe effects of the virus. Adhering to public health advice such as wearing a facial mask, maintaining social distance, and washing hands is important to maintain good personal hygiene and to contain the spread of the virus and prevent new infections. The safety of our families and loved ones is everyone's responsibility. Leafana Naisekone for your TV2 News. And that is the conclusion of your TV2 News for tonight. We'd like to acknowledge the continuous support of the Samoa Water Authority. Have a pleasant evening. Good night. Male fai unga nalo Samoa Taulogologo mo le nei afiafi, mo moli le whaafetaitele le pulenga le suavai mo le langolango ino lau Samoa Taulogologo. Manu ia tele le afiafi, so fasoi fua.